Yo,
Oh,
yo, yo,
wow.
yo, yo.
Oh, we're yoing now.
Oh, ba-da, yo, yo.
yo. Oh my God, it's a real collection, cacophony.
Hey guys.
Welcome back.
to THAT TRACKZ with Eythen and
Carolyn.
we're so happy to be back. We are in the swing of season 3. 2.
Season 2. We're so excited. We're
getting
thinking
carried
ahead.
away.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed the Roxanne episode.
I sure did.
I watched all of Buffy the Vampire Slayer in the last week.
Oh my God, wow. That's 7 seasons.
Ask me my favorite part.
What was your favorite part, Carolyn?
Yeah, I loved it.
Who's your favorite vampire?
Sisyphus.
Sisyphus
Every
today.
day he has to keep sucking the blood, and you know what? He never gets the rush he's looking for. Guys, I love that show. I loved watching it. I'm lying. Welcome back.
Welcome back. So much stuff going on. So much.
Eythen, what have you been up to?
Today, nothing. I had an iced red eye, and I'm like alert and wide awake. I'm feeling great.
Wide awake, alert, enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic. What's that Katy Perry song? I'm wide awake.
Yeah.
I was in
losing
the
any
dark.
sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Different
yeah,
verses. Carolyn, how are you feeling?
Guys, I am high off endorphins. Turns out exercise is good for you.
100% disagree. 100% disagree.
What's the line in Legally Blonde? Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy, and happy people just don't kill.
I've never seen that movie.
Write that one down.
Write that down.
Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde, the movie versus the musical.
It could be fun. I've seen neither.
Good talk. Yeah, you just have to improv it.
It's kind of bravo. I'm like, okay, so it's you do the movie first, and then I just repeat everything you say
In song.
Yeah, exactly.
Love
Exactly.
it.
But you exercise today.
Yeah, guys, I'm getting back into my climbing bag.
Your climbing bag.
I climb in and out of my bag. No, I am bouldering.
Boulder. So, is that climbing?
Yeah, I joined a climbing gym.
Mm-hmm.
So there's bouldering. There's things you don't need a rope for, and there's things you do need a rope for.
Okay, a strap and no strap.
Yeah. I didn't put the strap on.
Got it. Okay, for sure. Bouldering is no strap.
Bouldering is no strap for
Okay.
sure. Yeah, you just climb up a small wall.
Oh, interesting.
It's a shorter wall so that you can fall from the top and not get hurt.
So, what's the highest it goes?
Like 15 feet max.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can't break
Petite.
it.
No,
you can't break
we
anything
got
that high.
crash pads.
Is bouldering also the one where you can like climb through? If that makes sense, where there's like a little arch and you can just sort of climb around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where there's like, well, I think of boulder. I think of like there's like a little hole in there where you kind of like climb through,
Like a cavern.
like a
cave.
cavern, like a cavern. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, if you go out in the real world and you go scrambling on a rock face, I'm sure there's all kinds of shapes.
But there's none in the gym. There's no like Easter eggs in the gym where you can like climb through. It's like, oh shit, I found a cave.
They have mood lighting. They have it
Yeah.
like dripping from the stalactite.
It's a speakeasy. There's a speakeasy in the
The
climbing.
climbing speakeasy. That's so funny. Write
Write that down. That's a THAT TRACKZ property right there.
Wait, that would be.
Actually, I'm actually
Let's
writing that
open
one
a
down.
business.
That's kind of the best one.
Bouldering speakeasy.
Yeah.
No, I joined a climbing gym. I climbed a bunch when I was a kid. I went to summer camp in the mountains, nature girl. Maybe I'll go to a vegan again. Maybe I'll stop showering, only bathe in creeks.
Oh, classic vegan stuff. Yeah.
Right? Don't those go together?
I
All my vegan role models weren't showering. Let's be so real.
I don't have enough knowledge to have an opinion on that. So I'm
Are
gonna.
there West Virginian vegans?
I didn't see any. They weren't in my circle.
That's so funny because like the mountain folk in my states sometimes, get hippie with it.
Yeah. See, we didn't get much hippie. I know we had a yearly meat fest.
Oh.
Where they had a bunch of trays of different meats. They had alligator. They had a shark. They had turtle.
Where do you get a shark in West Virginia?
Well, they buy them in West Virginia.
Oh, they're imported.
Exactly.
Imported meats.
They are imported
The
meats.
imported meat fest.
Yeah, and it was delicious. The shark was actually really good. It was kind of stringy.
String cheese?
The string cheese shark.
Oh.
String cheese.
Would you ever go climbing with me? I get a guest pass now that I have a membership.
Do I have to go barefoot?
No, you wear climbing shoes.
Oh, thank God. Then yeah, I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
Can
it.
we vlog it?
I'd be game. Yeah, actually, fuck yeah.
Carolyn teaches Eythen to climb.
Yeah, I haven't climbed in a while. I climbed a bit in Boy Scouts, but
Wow. On like a fake wall or a real wall?
both.
You were hitting reps on the climbing wall?
Yeah.
Okay, Boy Scout.
Yeah, but as you can see from my physical stature, I have not done that in a while.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Actually, let's pencil that in because I'd
Okay.
be really down. If you have a guest pass, then yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Write that down.
Write that down. What else is going on?
You know what? My favorite holiday.
Your favorite holiday? Wait, I think the same one. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
St.
International Women's Day.
International Women's Day. Absolutely.
Oh, you like the white men drinking holiday?
I like the drinking holiday.
And what nationality?
Irish.
Mm-hmm.
International Women's Day is this Tuesday?
No,
what day is it?
I think it's
Oh, you don't remember either.
No.
Oh wow, how interesting! How interesting.
Hey, but when someone tells me it's that day, I'm a happy gal.
Well, I'll tell you this: every day for me is International Women's Day.
Well, you know what? And name your 5 top women.
Top 5 women.
Top 5 women.
That's a great question. Okay. My mom, Michelle Obama, Marie Curie.
Scientists.
Yeah, women in STEM. Shoot, I had a great 4th one. Dorothy Dandridge, the actress.
What did she do?
She was in the movie Carmen Jones. Brilliant performance. She had a brilliant performance.
Good job, diva.
Yeah, and 5th, Carolyn.
Aw, good job.
Thank you.
My top 5 women. My dead grandma. Love you so much, Grandma. You're number 1. Marilyn Eileen Taylor. Say her name. Oh, she got married. So Marilyn Eileen Taylor Reid.
Got it. Marilyn Eileen Taylor Reid.
Number 2, Lucille Ball.
Oh, Lucille Ball's a good one. Yeah.
The face of American comedy.
Right, for sure. Yeah.
Number 3, myself.
Oh, that's
Carolyn
good.
Ausler.
That's a good one.
Number 4. I'm really loving my friend Suha lately.
Oh, real. That's nice.
And number 5, I'm gonna give it to Alyssa Liu. Man, I'm still thinking about stateside on the ice at the Olympics.
Oh yeah. Alyssa Liu. That's a good one.
Okay, wow. So can't wait to celebrate the holiday.
We're already celebrating.
We celebrate every day.
Every day. That track celebrates International Women's Day every day.
Because in this house, the woman is more powerful.
Yeah. I would not argue that. I would agree 100%.
And just like St. Patrick's Day, the white Irish man's drinking. Cheers to your White Claw. It's green. I don't have to pinch you.
Thank God. Thank God. That's my least favorite thing about St. Patrick's Day. I don't like the pinching.
Well, because we don't ask consent.
Exactly. Also, it hurts. It hurts too.
It's actually not a consent issue. It's a pain issue.
It's both. It's consent and then it's the pain.
Well, speaking of, we're a media podcast. We're cultural theorists.
A lot of different media, of course.
Ethan, Anthony, what do you have for the class?
I'm thrilled to say that I'm talking about a video game today because I am a gamer first and foremost. Gamer first, cheesemonger second, lover third.
Where's the artist?
That's somewhere there. That's in between. That's in between the lines. I have an exciting game that I'm going to talk about. One of my favorite games of all time, The Binding of Isaac.
I've heard of this because, believe it or not, I listen to when Ethan talks.
Aww.
Sometimes.
Well, what have I told you about that game?
That you were like really locked in playing it for a bunch of hours in a row.
Yes.
There's like something kind of Jesus-y going on, maybe.
There's for sure.
It's scary.
It's a little scary. It's less scary and more like gross. Yeah,
right.
I think it's borders the line. It's not like a horror game, but it could have imagery that could scare folks.
People like me.
I wouldn't even say that. But you probably would be like, play one round and be like, okay, I'm good.
But no, all I know is that you enjoy it, and tell me more.
I'm excited to talk about it. You actually mentioned something that I loved to start with. You mentioned that I played it a lot of hours in this game.
Yes, I know you're a devoted follower.
Before this episode, or before we record this, I actually looked to see how many hours I have logged for this game.
Oh, do I get to guess?
Yeah. Now, for context, I started playing in 2016, and I've been on and off.
On and off for a decade. That's
holy shit! It's been a fucking decade.
All right.
Oh my God,
and
Carolyn.
I have to guess. Well, I mean, 10,000 hours makes you an expert at something.
Right.
Are you an expert at this game?
Additional detail.
Yeah.
There are 600 achievements in this game, and I have about 314.
Okay. I would say 6,321 hours.
Holy shit, that's so many more hours.
Really? I thought you were a real fan.
I love the game, but again, I have periods where I'm really locked in and I take a break.
Okay, how many?
768.
You didn't even hit the thousands club?
No, but that's
You're a fake fan.
That's 32 days worth of gaming.
Light work. Me who doesn't play any video games.
Oh my
Light
God.
Work.
Oh my God.
No, let me reframe that. Wow, you really love this game, Ethan.
Motherfucker.
I love your commitment. Tell me more.
Okay. So The Binding of Isaac is a roguelike game. Have you heard this term before?
No.
A roguelike is a game where every time you play, it's randomly generated.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like there's a different play style than like Super Mario, for example, where like if you die, you can restart and you have an idea of what to expect as you play the game.
Right.
With roguelikes, you restart and you have to figure out like, okay, this item was in this game, but then you play again, this item's not there. New item.
And every single time it's a new version, there's no repeats.
Very rarely. I mean, like each game with Binding of Isaac in particular has like seed numbers. So if you want to play a certain seed where you know certain items are in that round, you can.
Okay.
But more often than not, it's randomly generated every time.
Okay.
So you usually will not play the same game for like a very long time, if ever.
Okay.
And it's called a roguelike because the first example of this was an 80s game called Rogue. Okay. That was randomly generated. And Binding of Isaac sort of brought it back into the forefront. It wasn't as popular, and Binding of Isaac sort of brought it back. Now there's a bunch of roguelikes. Like I love the roguelike subgenre. It's kind of the TikTok of gaming, where it's like very quick. It's like quick rounds, very addicting, and you don't know what to expect. How do you feel about that?
I'm following.
You're following?
That tracks, yeah.
Yeah, that tracks. So The Binding of Isaac came out in 2011, and it gets its name from the religious tale, The Binding of Isaac, or the Sacrifice of Isaac. Right, have you heard of this?
Okay, so Isaac is the dad of the evil twins, Cain and Abel.
No, Isaac is the son of Abraham, who I think is then connected to Cain and Abel in some relation.
And who's Abraham?
Abraham is
Abrahamic religion.
Exactly. Yeah, he's considered one of the fathers of.
He's a prophet.
Yeah, I'd say a prophet. Yeah.
Because Islam, Judaism, and Christianity all have what's his name? Abraham.
Exactly. Yeah.
And Isaac's his son.
Isaac is his son, and Abraham is a big part of the Book of Genesis.
Right.
Right.
And is he like Adam and Eve's son?
Well, I guess everyone's Adam and Eve's child.
Sure.
If we go big picture, yeah.
Right, but then
there's distance between Adam and Eve versus Abraham.
Who is Abraham's dad?
That's a good question. I don't know that.
Is it God? Well, we're all God's children.
We're all God's children. But let's not think about Abraham. Let's think about Isaac.
Okay.
Let's think about Isaac.
Okay.
So, and I'm curious to hear what you think the moral of this story is.
Okay. Yeah, tell me the tale.
The tale is that God asked for Abraham to sacrifice his son.
I've heard this.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me what you remember.
He tells him to sacrifice his son.
Yes.
That's the part I've heard.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. So Abraham brings his son Isaac to the mountain, about to sacrifice him. Then an angel comes down and says, "Wait, don't sacrifice your son."
Gabriel?
Different angel. Oh. Gives a ram to sacrifice instead. So Abraham sacrifices the ram, and then I think part of the story is that it rewards Abraham for being so like devoted to God and willing to do this like very like serious like task.
And he didn't want to kill his son.
He didn't want to, but he would for God, and that's like an example of faith.
Right, and his son like didn't deserve it at all.
Exactly. Yeah, it was a complete test.
Oh, I mean, like, what parent doesn't kind of want to kill their kid every now and then? I mean, come on, like he didn't deserve it at all.
But you will love this game then, because a big portion it plays this idea of the tale of Isaac. Where the mom is hearing voices from God. She's experiencing like religious psychosis.
Okay.
And hearing the voices of God and saying that she has to kill her son Isaac. And then Isaac escapes into the basement and then it has to battle various monsters to get to the final boss, which is...
This is just a different kid named Isaac.
It's
not biblical Isaac.
It's not, but it's using the Isaac like we know.
Okay, so his mom, is she a character in the game?
She is. She's actually one of the final bosses.
Like a final thing you have to kill to win?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She's one of the final bosses. Well, there's various. Like the first time you play, you fight till you beat Mom, and then once you beat Mom, you can go past that and beat Mom's heart, who's another different entity.
Wow.
And if you beat Mom's heart, then you could either fight Satan or you could fight a version of yourself. You could fight Isaac.
And how do you win the whole game?
There's various ways. I mean, like technically, the final boss, is a character called Delirium, who acts as like example of all sin.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can get to him through being either Mega Satan or being like the final Satan.
Final Satan is bigger than Mega Satan?
Mega Satan is bigger than Final Satan. Yeah, there's two different Satans. It's a lot. The boss structure is very interesting because
I've never heard anyone say that. Boss structure.
Yeah, but because like there's like usually 6 rounds, before you get to Mom. 2 rounds for Mom's heart, and then it's straight to either Satan, Isaac, Mega Satan, and then Delirium is like the final.
And the objective is to kill?
The objective is kill. Your main weapon is your tears. You shoot your tears.
Wait, that's kind of beautiful.
It is very beautiful. And throughout the game, there's various like power-ups.
Okay, tell me.
So this is actually kind of the fun bit that maybe part of the game that I want to play with you.
Okay.
All of the power-ups and items is very self-referential. It's referencing other bits of media, either religious or just other like art forms.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you an item. I'm going to tell you what it's called, and you tell me where it's from. Or tell me some backstory about it.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
And these are all items that I can use to defeat Mom's Heart, Demon 1, Demon 5.
Exactly.
Megatron Demon.
And like I'll tell you more about each item if you want.
Okay.
All right, so this is the first item I'm going to show you. This is called Spoon Bender.
I was going to say it looks like a bent spoon.
Yeah. What do you think this is a reference to?
It's a reference to an egg and spoon race where the egg is so heavy because it's a test from God and it's like divinely weighted and it bends your spoon.
No, that's really close.
Yeah?
No. It's actually based off of this illusionist who was very popular with bending spoons with his mind.
Oh, magic.
It's magic.
Fate. Power. Fantasy. Religion.
We connected it. And this gives you telepathy shots. So whenever you shoot your tears, it automatically hits the enemies. You don't have to like aim at all.
Whoa. Wait, I love that the weapon is tears.
Yeah, no.
I think that's so cool.
The tears is really cool, actually. It's a really cool feature.
That's the only weapon?
It usually is. You can get power-ups that change it to either like lasers if you want.
Laser tears?
Yeah, laser tears. Yeah.
I want that so bad.
No, it's really cool, actually. And we'll see one of those in a sec.
So really it's about like emotional manipulation in the game?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. It's very deep in like religious psychosis, like child psychology and religion.
Maybe the next one.
Yeah, next one. This is Necronomicon.
Oh, Evil Dead.
Exactly. Yes.
Thanks, Dad.
I knew you'd get that one. This is an active item. So there are some items where after you go through a room, you get a charge.
Okay.
And if you have enough charge, you can activate this item and it does something to the room.
Okay.
So with this one, it causes damage to all enemies in the room.
Oh, sometimes you have more than one enemy at once?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
So there's like 18 moms?
No, that's a final boss. There's only one of those.
Oh, there's like beginner ops?
There's like other enemies. Like you can fight flies. You can fight like big spiders. There are other like mini enemies before you get to a boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have to kill a certain amount of mini enemies to get to a big enemy?
You have to kill all the enemies in that room before you go to the next room.
Oh, and you only have your tears.
Exactly. Or active items like Necronomicon.
Fascinating.
Yeah. So that's a cool one. This is Brimstone.
Salem witches?
Kind of. So brimstone refers to in the Bible that they would mention hell as being
fire and brimstone.
Exactly. Yeah. And brimstone is kind of like a sulfur like attack. So for here, this is the big laser.
Got it.
Yeah,
but still tears. Our ammo is tears the whole time?
Ammo is tears usually the whole time. The laser here is one where with some power-ups, you'll have better damage, but it'll take longer to fire the tears.
Got it.
So this is an example where you have to like wait a sec and then you get the laser.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know brimstone was actually a substance. I thought it was like a state of mind.
It's a fictional substance.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's sulfury?
Yeah, that's kind of the idea of it. It's supposed to be like a sulfur. Yeah. All right, next one. This
Among Us. Right? Is that not Among Us?
It's not Among Us.
Oh, it looks like the Among Us hat.
This is Polyphemus.
Guys, that's literally Among Us.
It's not. Well, it actually is funny because there is a mod where it changes this to make you look like an Among Us character.
That's so funny. Astronaut?
Polyphemus. Who is that character? Do you know the character?
Polyphemus?
Polyphemus.
Is that a Bible thing?
No, it's a Greek.
Nah.
It's from the Odyssey. Polyphemus is the Cyclops.
Oh, yes. I read that in English class.
Yeah. And this gives you like very large tears. Again, it takes
that is one eyeball on a body.
It takes a while to shoot, but extra large tears.
Wow.
Yeah. And then this is Head of Krampus.
Oh, like evil Christmas Santa Claus.
Exactly.
Demon Santa.
And you get this item because, okay, this is actually another part we have to explain. Whenever you beat the boss of that floor,
yes.
Not the final boss, not Mom yet, but one of the other bosses, you can get access to either an angel room or a devil room. Right.
How do you pick?
Well, usually you only get one. There's an item that you can get called duality, where you can have both options available, and you can only choose one. But sometimes if you skip 2 devil rooms, you usually are guaranteed an angel room in the next one if you don't take damage.
And you get good things in the angel room?
You get good things in both. The thing with the devil room is you have to sacrifice a heart. You have 3 hearts usually when you start usually. And you can sacrifice a heart to get a cool power up.
Okay.
An angel room, you don't have to.
Now, my question for you, Eythen, do you believe in hell?
It's a question I should have expected in a topic like this. I don't.
Me either.
I
That's
don't.
why we're going there.
Yeah, there'll be 2 of us down there going like, chill. Why did we think of that? Fuck. But no, I think what did one of the popes say that he imagines like that hell is empty? I think that's kind of what I want to hope for. Yeah.
I just think it's a scare tactic to manipulate people.
Oh no, that's a part of it too. Again, knock on wood.
Yeah, guys, it's gonna be so funny. We're in hell, and it's just this clip on repeat for eternity of us being wrong.
Yeah, it's like, man, it's really hot in here. Holy shit. That's dumb. So I mentioned the devil rooms because sometimes you can fight Krampus.
Right, Christmas man.
Exactly. You can either get head of Krampus or you get another item called coal or lump of coal.
Because Santa.
Exactly. And lump of coal, whenever you fire a tear, the farther away it shoots, the more damage it does.
Because of physics.
Exactly.
Like when you drop a penny off of the Empire State Building, it can kill someone.
Exactly. Actually, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Physics.
But Head of Krampus is an active item where if you use it, it shoots 4 different lasers. That's one of his attacks. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. This is one I want to end on. This is Black Lotus.
And it's Mike White's White Lotus.
I said it out loud. I knew you were going to say that. So Black Lotus, first off, is an item that gives you 3 extra hearts.
Okay.
It is based off the game Magic the Gathering.
I've heard of it.
Now, Black Lotus is very famous because it's a very good card. It's a very rare card. Now, I want you to guess how much do you think one of these cards costs? The best card that has it's grade 10. It's in perfect condition.
Black Lotus.
Yeah, it's in perfect condition.
It hasn't been opened?
It's been opened, but it's been graded. It's been sealed. There's no creases. It's in perfect condition.
Wow. Considering how accurate I was with my last number guess.
Yeah. Whatever you're thinking, it's more.
Okay, then I'm going to match 10K.
More.
100?
More.
$1 million?
More.
What?
$3 million.
For a piece of paper?
Not a piece, the piece of paper. The Black Lotus card sold for $3 million.
There's only one of them?
Oh, there's multiple. But again, they're very rare. And this was
new business plan.
New business plan. Oh, we make our own Black Lotuses.
No, we get our own printing press.
We counterfeit Magic.
Magic the Gathering cards.
You know that was a whole scheme in 2 years ago when they were doing that with Pokemon cards.
And they got caught?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Aw, I thought it would be a victimless crime.
No, it's not. People, that's counterfeiting. That's illegal. So first off, I will say again, you really crushed that game. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. Yeah. And when you said cultural touchstones, figured I'd go 0 for 0. So I'm quite proud.
Yeah, I think you hit
I think you've helped educate me. Look at what comes from the pod.
Look what comes from the pod. I love that.
Education.
And that's really Binding of Isaac. Would you play this game? Or would you, let me rephrase. Would you watch me play this game and then you play this game after?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm interested in in my limited experience. There's little blurbs of text that tell you the story of the game. I want to hear about this cuckoo bananas mom.
It is interesting.
I want the lore of the religious psychosis because as someone who's not religious but grew up surrounded by a lot of it.
Yeah.
I think the intersection of religion and religious OCD or religious psychosis. Yeah, I think it's fascinating.
It's really fascinating.
Like tent revivals where people are fainting and speaking in tongues. Yes. I think all of that is so fascinating. I love a cult. I love the intersection of human desperation and human mind and religion.
It's really. Have you watched the documentary Jesus Camp?
No, write that down. You should Once you leave, that's what I'm doing.
It's about a youth group or a very big youth group. And this was filmed 2009.
Yeah.
I think it's really, if you like that stuff.
I do.
Yeah.
I really do. Did you know that there's a cult that has an amazing sandwich shop 45 minutes from my house in North Carolina?
Oh, I know. Is that close?
The Hidden Deli.
The Hidden Deli.
No, the Yellow Deli. Sorry, the Yellow Deli.
I thought, okay.
You know the Yellow Deli?
I've
7
heard
Tribes
of
Israel?
I love sandwiches. So I know about this place.
Wait, you've actually heard of them?
Yeah. I've never been. But
no, they have incredible food and it is run by a cult. And that's maybe why the food tastes so good. Because maybe they want you to join. I've been out of my own curiosity. I don't support them anymore. I was a minor. I made a poor decision to go, but I had to see it with my own eyes.
Of course. And to be fair, I would be hesitant of anything I eat from a cult, historically speaking.
Yeah, but I didn't really believe it was a cult till I saw it myself.
So I guess, like, how culty are we talking?
Well, everyone, all the women don't cut their hair and all the men can't cut their beards. So there's like a lot of hair to be in the food, but there isn't any because the food quality is amazing.
So that's fine.
There are pamphlets and like, again, brochures on every table of like, are you feeling lost? Do you need community? And then if you take the independent tour, you can drive yourself to the large piece of land where they live and work the land.
The commune.
Sure. I was going to say a different word and that's better.
Yeah. Wait, what were you going to say?
Because I think commune is a positive connotation.
I've never heard of commune as a positive.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. What communes have you been to?
Like when nuclear warfare happens and it's the end of times, like me and my loved ones will form a commune and we will all live off the land and work together and we will have no money and capitalism will be dead and it'll be a beautiful, beautiful little utopia of a community. Community.
Interesting. I have always thought commune in a negative context.
That's because of the Red Scare.
Yeah, you got me there.
McCarthyism taught you that the calm, scary.
I love McCarthy. I love McCarthy.
Crazy take.
Crazy take. But I'm glad you're more open to this game.
No, I am because yeah, I just kind of want to like get into this freaky religious trauma world.
No, for sure. There's a lot of lore. That's
what my buy-in is.
Those are the items that are referential. There are a lot of items within game that connect.
What do you play this on? What kind of device?
Anything. Like, I mean, I play mostly on my computer through Steam.
What's Steam?
Steam is a gaming portal where you can buy games and then like play it on your laptop.
This is why I always have a problem playing video games. Sometimes I'm like interested in the world of the game. I do not have the skills to participate when something has to be in my hands that I operate.
Interesting.
Like
okay.
There's no controller that I can do well with. I'm good at like Wii, the old one, because there's no real buttons.
Gotcha.
But like
the Switch, for example.
Can't play that.
Okay.
I don't even like playing Mario Kart or Mario Party on the Switch. It's above my pay grade.
Okay, so that's gonna be a bit harder.
I like Wii Bowling.
Yeah.
Wii Tennis is my favorite.
Right.
Wii Tennis is my favorite video game probably of all time. Second to Pizza Palace on Webkins.
Okay.
So unless it's like a click and drag or no buttons, I really do struggle.
So I got bad news.
Yeah, there's some user skill required.
There's at least, hold on, I can do my head. Okay, so there's 4 buttons for movement, trinket item, space.
Okay, but
there's like 8. There's like 8 buttons.
You use your keyboard?
Yeah, you can use your keyboard.
Okay, I'm not bad on a keyboard.
Yeah.
This might actually work better. It looked like you were playing piano.
I know. That's what gaming's like. It's like playing piano.
Really? It's an art.
It's
music.
It's music. There are so many different ways of defining art and like what is considered an artistic medium.
Yeah.
I think gaming is for sure. I'm excited to hear your topic. I know it'll be full of art. And I also feel like, food is not underutilized, but when we think of artistic mediums, often forgotten. And
are the culinary arts.
The culinary arts, exactly.
I'm always thinking
it's
about
right in the title.
Arts. It is, absolutely. And what culinary art form are we a big fan of here on That Tracks?
Oh man, we try a lot. We try a few, but I think we're back to our classic, our favorite.
Back to our roots.
Our milk roots.
Yum yum.
Yum yum.
Guys, it's cheese time. Cheese time, cheese time, cheese time.
Welcome to the cheese cult, the cheese time cult. Cheese time. Folks, it's that part of the episode where I bring a piece of cheese for us to try, and we've had a lot of goat cheese on so far this season.
Sorry, I felt cold.
That's a good goat.
Thank you.
And today's episode is no different because I have another goat cheese from Spain. Is there a goat in the studio? What's going on?
Yes.
Another Spanish goat cheese. This is the Garracha. The Garracha is a...
La Gagaracha, la Gagaracha, la 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 la.
Nailed it. The Garracha is a Spanish goat cheese, aged about 2 to 3 months, and it has an herby, a little more of a herbal note to it.
I love an herbaceous note.
I tried this once a long time ago, and it was kind of on the drier side, which was interesting.
Okay.
So I'm excited to try
Even though it's young.
Exactly, yeah. So I'm excited to try it again. And I was Googling some research about this, and this was featured in a MythBusters episode.
Yo, what were they busting?
So, okay, this is actually a crazy story. There was a tale about a cheese battle between 2 ships, a Brazilian ship and a ship from Uruguay.
Okay.
And the Uruguay ship ran out of cannonballs.
Okay.
So they fired cheese allegedly from their
like
cannons.
cheese wheels?
Like cheese wheels, yeah.
Awesome.
Now, it wasn't this cheese. It wasn't the Garacha. It was the Edam, which is similar to like a Gouda in some cases.
And it just has a hard crust?
Yeah, exactly. The classics like Edam does. Now it's a bit more soft. But in the myth, they tested 3 cheeses, and this was one of them. And it was hard as hell. It busted through the sail.
Of a ship?
Of a ship, yeah.
They shot it out of an actual cannon?
They shot out of an actual can, and it was the only cheese of the 3 to leave a hole.
Wow. So this rine's a cruncher.
It's a cruncher. It's a natural rind, too. Natural rind cruncher. And this is also, I learned how to pronounce the name of the cheese. Because I watched it.
MythBusters?
Yeah, they were like, this is the Garacha. I'm like, yeah, for sure.
La Gagaracha.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah, let's get into it.
And, we had the wash rind last episode. Natural rinds scare me more than wash rinds.
Interesting. I feel like it should be the opposite.
I just have had some dark days.
Yeah. Oh, that smells delightful. Actually, though, give that a whiff.
Wow. Yeah, that's what good cheese should smell like.
That smells... Okay, well, I do want to say that. That smells really good. Ooh, look at this guy.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Holy
Picture
shit.
perfect.
Oh, my God. That's a goat. That's a goat. Bah, bah.
No, ba is sheep. Ma is goat.
Ma.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Ma bad.
It smells good. Now that it's unwrapped, there is a little rind whiff.
Yeah, now I feel it.
When it was wrapped, it was just like the sweet innards.
Yeah.
But I'm brave. I've learned a lot. I've learned how to identify the Necronomicon and Minecraft, and I have learned also that sometimes the rind doesn't mean the inside is going to be yucky.
Exactly. And also, you were very brave last episode.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm 25 and a half now.
25 and a half. And I am
25 and a third.
And a third. Yeah, I'm 25 and a third. Isn't that beautiful?
Aw.
Let's dig in this cheese. I am so excited.
Oh, that's firm.
Yeah, this is a hard one.
We should throw it really hard at each other.
Oh wait, oh my God, we should test it. A myth: can it break someone's nose?
Wait, can I try it first without a Ritz?
Yeah, of course.
I'm getting to be a real cheese lover. Sometimes the Ritz.
Yeah, sometimes it's too much. Let's give it a whiff. Oh, that smells divine. Actually, holy.
It's a little nutty, a little cheesy, a little sharp.
It's really I'm getting a very sharp nose. This is a cheesy cheese.
It almost has a little pecorino-y-ness to the smell.
Interesting. Yeah, I do get that, and it's a goat's milk, and usually that's just sheep's milk. Huh.
Cheers.
Cheers
to the
Garacha. It's a little dry. I mean, there's some dry flavor in there.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I love that. It's like bright and tangy. From the the goat.
There's like a cheddar flavor in the back, like a really young cheddar flavor in the back.
It like had the front part of my palate like with this bright, almost acidic goaty flavor. The tang. Yeah. Wait, I love it.
That's really good, actually. Holy shit. Let's get some more in there.
Wait, I like how it titillated different parts of my mouth.
Do you want to go for rind?
No, not yet. Let me enjoy.
Yeah. Do you want to get some cracker in there?
Not even.
Yeah, I could go without cracker too.
I just want to savor the beauty.
Yeah, let's get into it. I'll give you this big piece if you want to just nibble on it.
Yeah. Rodent core.
Rodent core. Rats.
There is a cheddariness to it.
There is a cheddariness to it. That's really divine.
When you're chewing it, it's cheddary.
Exactly.
Once you swallow, the aftertaste has that kind of like tangy, brighter goat.
Yeah.
And I love the texture. It's not as hard in the mouth as dry in the mouth as I feel like it looks. Yeah,
agreed. Yeah. And once you like dig into it, it's nice and soft. I bet it have a good melt to it. I mean, it's so young. It probably has a nice melt.
Wow. That's just so good.
Yeah, that's really good. And honestly...
And you could pair it with anything.
Oh, yeah. No.
Any fruit. You could go spicy. You could go sweet. Any kind of cracker. It could handle any kind of nut.
I think this is a very safe cheese. Yeah, I think this can work.
And it's not too boring.
No, it's not too boring either.
It's simple, but it's still elevated.
Yeah, like if you brought this to like a party and you mentioned this is the Garacha.
The name helps.
Yeah, the Garacha really helps.
And anything on a board, like a grape would be good with it. Any jam, like if you had to contribute to a community cheese board, to the cheese board on your commune. This might be my biggest crowd pleaser that I've found.
I would say definitely this season so far.
I'm gonna try a little with a cracker. with the rind. I'm gonna be brave.
Yeah, but yeah, try and cut some because
oh my god,
I know that guy's really hard.
Thankfully, I've been hitting the climbing gym.
Yeah,
so.
you got those guns on you.
I do.
Are you trying rind?
I'm doing a little rind with the cracker as my safety, as my life raft.
Wait for me because this rind is scaring me a bit.
Oh, that's a rind forward piece.
I know.
True mongers never retire.
Yeah,
Eythen, that's
yeah. I'm not doing all that.
No. That looks like a horse hoof.
Yeah, you're actually so right. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one down. Yeah, let's try some of this rind. I'm not getting. I read it as more intense, but of course it's natural rind, so that's to be expected.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
No, I don't like that.
Actually, far more mild than other natural rinds we've had. It's definitely natural rind. It has a funk.
That's what I mean. Natural rinds kind of scare me more than wash rinds.
Yeah, certainly very earthy. It is very earthy. Oh,
we've had way worse. We've had way worse.
But what is that flavor? There is really interesting.
I really tried to mask it. With
it's really
cracker.
meaty. It's really meaty.
Meaty.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like insect eating like a whole cricket kind of vibe.
No, it's like a mushroom. It's like a mushroom meaty.
Oh.
Yeah. Probably the mold. Yeah.
Right. The fun guy.
The fun guy. Yeah. Like the two of us.
Hey, yo.
But yeah, rind, we've definitely had worse. I agree.
Yeah, but it does not improve the experience to me. I don't think it adds. I mean, maybe it helps you feel hardcore, but from a taste POV, I don't think it adds.
Yeah, I think if you're bringing this to the cheese board, you can leave the rind off. Yeah.
You should leave the rind off.
Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
Some of us like for our food to taste good.
And some of us like a little edge and a challenge. But actually, even then, the rind isn't like a challenging enough palate changer. Like I think it's just rind.
Just rind.
Just rind. But as cheese on its own, very good.
Yeah, at least a 4.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking
like 4.1.
4.2. I'm actually probably about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
4.15.
Again, like you know me, I like a little more edge, but this is a really nice crowd pleaser cheese.
Yeah. 4.15.
Yeah. Easy. Any thoughts?
Buy, eat it.
Get your garacha.
Put it in a cannon.
Garage. Oh yeah. If you are ever at sea and you're out cannonballs, you're like, fuck, I got it.
If you're in the South and you're feeling jealous of all the snow we're getting and you want to have a snowball fight, have a garacha fight.
That would kill someone.
Imagine putting it in a paintball.
This is
semi-automatic. I've never played paintball. Just for the record.
Yeah.
I don't believe in guns.
It's like we're defending our homes. We're defending our homes
with the garacha.
With the garacha. We go in my basement. There's like 18 wheels of garacha.
Well, I gave Eythen his baseball bat back, and so now the only thing I have to defend my home is my garacha.
Yeah, you're holding this when someone comes in. Like,
I should freeze it so it gets even firmer.
Oh, that's
and then it's like a brick through a window, you know?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So yeah, if you like cheese, garacha. If you like self-defense, garacha. And folks,
that's cheese time. Cheese time, cheese time, cheese time, cheese.
Garacha.
Defend your home with pride and ease by this yummy, yummy cheese.
Cheese. That was a good rhyme. That was a good fucking rhyme.
Thanks. Wow, what a great cheese, Eythen. Still tasting that rind.
I cannot relate. I got no rind in my mouth.
Well, maybe you have a stronger palate than me. Well, we know this.
I got a strong tongue.
Hey, yo.
No. Oh, no.
Okay, guys.
Carolyn, you have a topic. Carolyn, tell us your topic.
Yes. All right. We bring in show and tell media.
Right.
We did our religious video game.
Yep.
I behaved really well and didn't disrespect any faith, I think.
Yeah, no, I was very respectful, I'd say.
Thank you very much, Mom. That makes you proud, I hope. I'm here to talk about a reality TV show.
Reality TV show.
Guess what network?
Bravo.
Bravo.
Bravo,
Well,
Machi.
yes.
Andy Cohen.
Yes, my people. Italians and gossips.
What's the difference?
Hey, yo, is that even racist?
They're Italian.
Guys, you can be racist to Italians, just for the record.
No.
My people suffered. We're Sicilian. We were conquered. Okay, to the point.
Okay, bravo.
I'm scrolling on the peacock, the cockatoo.
The cockatoo.
The cockaroo.
The cocksapete.
I'm on Peacock,
You're on
my
Peacock.
favorite streaming service.
The best one.
And I'm scrolling around, and what do you know? A new suggestion comes across my FYP.
Interesting.
Tabatha's Salon Takeover.
Tabatha's Salon Takeover.
You ever heard of this?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Me either. All right. And I'm like, wait, tell me more.
Yeah.
I start watching. I am transported to 2008 to a badass Australian lady with a platinum pixie cut, like mid-40s, I would say, tall, domineering, loves to cuss. And she is the bar rescue of hair salons.
The bar rescue of hair salons. Okay.
It's a very similar show format too. What network did Bar Rescue? Do you remember? VH1?
No, shit. What was it? I cannot remember. Can I Google?
Yeah. I feel like Andy Cohen watched Bar Rescue and was like, listen, guys, how about we do that, but girl version and at salons? So a little bit of backstory before I take you into this show. Who is Tabatha and what qualifies her to take over a salon? What was Bar Rescue on?
It was Spike TV.
Spike TV.
I forgot about Spike TV.
So who is Tabatha, right?
Who's Tabatha?
If she's going to take over your salon, where does she come from?
Right.
She's Australian, like I said, platinum bond pixie.
Mm-hmm.
She came to American audiences in the previous year, 2007. She was on a Bravo haircutting competition show, which also shocked I haven't heard of it. And it was called Sheer Genius.
May I say?
Yeah.
Great title.
Amazing
That's
title.
a very good title. Yeah.
She didn't win, but she won a bunch of challenges. She was a front runner. She was voted like fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo was like, hey girl, sorry you didn't become this Sheer Genius.
Right.
How would you like your very own television show on Bravo?
Yeah.
And she said, I'm sold. Okay, so the format is a salon exists somewhere. A lot of them are in like Long Island or California.
I love that. And it makes the most sense. Yeah.
And it's, it's 2008. A salon is like not making very good money. And they like write into the show, like, come save us. She comes in and she has an inspection. And she's like, I'm so glad you called. I'm here to save your salon.
So I already have. Actually,
Yes.
please continue. Then I'm gonna ask my
So
question.
the business owner like reaches out.
Yeah.
Or I'm sure production scouts or whatever.
Right.
And they like have Tabatha come in. Later seasons, she like puts cameras in and watches footage. Early seasons, she like goes in on foot.
Gotcha.
And she's like, I'm here to turn things around. You called the right lady. Her exact catchphrase is, wait for it, I'm tough, I'm talented, and I'm taking over.
That good catchphrase.
And it's, again, it's Bravo. So it's like Housewives type, like one-line sound bites. It's amazing.
I hate to say this, but can you say that in the accent?
Oh, God. I'm tough, I'm talented, and I'm taking over.
But that's really good. The over was really good. Over.
And so it starts off, and again, she is a loudmouth, opinionated woman, and she wants professionalism, class, profits. She wants your business to succeed.
Okay, so can I ask? I have one question.
Absolutely. Ask me any question.
So we're thinking of this. I'm using the bar rescue comparison.
Right.
With bar rescue, a big part of the inspection portion, or like the watching over, is to see like health code violations, is to see like how the how management is like running things. How does that translate to salons?
Very similar.
Okay.
She's looking for cleanliness.
Okay.
She'll be like, there is like, these salons often aren't just hair. They'll do like waxing or other things.
I see.
And she'll be like, there are wax strips with pubic hair hanging out on the floor. That is disgusting.
Right.
Or like, have you ever dusted above this mirror? She'll run her finger by and there's like a clump of dust.
Gotcha.
So we are looking at sanitation issues.
For sure.
We are definitely looking at management issues.
Yeah.
There's like these two girls who are like on Long Island and their dad bought them a salon. He's $500,000 in debt. And she's like, well, what percentage of your profit comes from retail, like products you sell? And she was like, probably like 80%. And she was like, that's cap. Also, do you know any math? And she was like, well, how many people come in a week? She was like, do I look like an accountant? I'm a stylist. So yeah,
Fuck,
management, financial planning is an issue. Sanitation is an issue. A lot of times, Tabatha hates when you have a good time at work, really.
Gotcha.
Some of these hairstylists come to kick it, right?
Right. I mean, like, I'm going to say respectfully.
Respectfully.
Like, I am not a stylist. I have not been to a barber in about 6 years. So I have no idea of the mindset of a barber nor a stylist.
Totally.
But to be fair, I assume most of the time they're just kicking it.
Imagine you're going to pay like multiple hundreds of dollars for like bleach, highlights, haircut. Oh yeah, so yeah, let's set
Wait,
the
yeah,
scene.
you said multiple hundreds of dollars. What?
Did you know this? That people are spending this much money on salons?
No.
Eythen, a bleach and tone. You ever heard of a bleach and tone?
I have a hunch what that is.
You bleach your hair and you tone it.
That sounds about right.
All
Yeah.
right, a bleach and tone and a haircut in New York, $400.
What?
In the Southeast, maybe like 180. What? 200? No, dude, these are not cheap services. A women's haircut, you'll be lucky to find it under $100.
On International Women's Day, too.
I mean, sure, you can go to Great Clips, but this isn't Great Clips.
Oh, okay. So she's never going to a Great Clips.
No. She's going to, because those are franchise. These are like independent businesses. And she very much is like focused on the customer service. Mm-hmm. So she comes in, she does her inspection.
Yes.
And she's like, what's going on? What's filthy? Like, she does a visual inspection.
Yeah.
Then she has everyone in for a meeting, okay? And she's like, so your business is horrible. You're losing money. I'm here for a week. I'm going to turn this ship around. And they're kind of grumbling, like, don't tell us what to do. And
of
she's
course,
like, well, we're here.
Yeah.
Then she has the assessment where she brings in clients and watches the hairstylists actually do their job.
Interesting. Okay.
A specific case study.
Yes.
You know Provincetown, P-Town.
Yeah.
Gay capital of the Northeast.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
There's a salon in P-Town, and she goes in, and it's like the super gay guy, and he's like, we're only open for the tourist season for like 16 weeks. We have to make all our money. So I've installed a stripper pole. And if people dance on the pole for a minute, then they can get $1 off their haircut. He gives them Davy dollars because his name is Davy. And he'll like have them dance on a pole, and then they'll be like, okay, here's money off your haircut. Or he'll have like a guy stand out on the road and like try to spray tan people as they walk by to lure them into his shop. And she's just like, these are not good business ideas. These are not good concepts. But then she's like, let me see your work. So she's like, you're filthy, you're gimmicky, you're sticky, you can't have a stripper pole. Do you even have an espresso machine for your clients? Where is the 5-star service? She's always like, can you bring them a coffee? That's like her go-to question.
What?
Her go-to question is like, do your employees come on time? Do you have a coffee for your customers?
Is that a common thing for salons?
I mean, I'm not paying enough money to expect a coffee where I go.
Gotcha.
But I went to get my nails done one time right by your house, mister.
Oh, shit.
They offered me free champagne.
What?
Yes, dog.
Was it a holiday?
Yes, dog. No, it was International Women's Year.
Oh, my God. Fuck.
And so
You didn't call me.
No.
I would have got my nails done too. If they were free champagne.
Well, after this.
Yeah, after this. I want a natural color.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
You don't want to distract.
No, exactly. The hat already distracted.
So she's like, some places are sticky and that doesn't work. Some places are filthy and that doesn't work.
Right.
For this Provincetown example, she's like, let me just see you do some hair. There's a big lesbian wedding happening. These people come in and she's like, let me see you do some wedding updos.
Yeah.
And they're just like horrible. And she clowns them and she kind of insults them, but in a way they need to hear. And so that's the assessment. And then she like starts getting to work fixing things.
So I do want to just go back to this Provincetown example for a sec.
Yes.
You said they were only open for 16 weeks?
Yes, because it's a tourist town. No one's going to P-Town in December.
It's interesting to be a tourist town and have a salon.
This is part of her thing too. She's like, are you sure this is the right market for your business?
Yeah.
But she's like, even in this market, there's no excuse to lack professionalism.
Yeah.
There was in one place that was like, we do vagina bedazzling.
Now I'm gonna have to pause right there, and we're gonna have to spend a little more time in that area
On vajazzling.
Now, is this a legal term?
I don't think so.
Okay, so this was trademarked by this.
I've definitely heard of vajazzling outside of this salon.
Now
it's never come across your desk.
It is not, unfortunately.
Like a temporary tattoo, you can like temporarily with like probably lash glue or something stick some beautiful bedazzles to your nether regions.
And is that cute?
I think in like a Y2K tramp stamp kind of way.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, actually now I'm kind of back on board.
But Tabatha comes in and she's like, you can't even give me an even haircut or a well done bleach and tone, and you're over here focused on your vajazzling.
Yeah.
And you're focused on the stripper pole in the salon. She does an inspection at one point and she's like, there's so much beer in the fridge. What is going on here? And one of the employees is like, well, we offer the clients for a beer and then we have one for ourselves, one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me. And by the end of the day, everyone's having a great time. And she said, except for your clients.
Wait, so the vajazzling is at the Provincetown?
No, that's actually a different location.
Okay. But both
I'm kind of blurring all them together.
Okay, got it. Okay. It's just... Where can we give? Is vajazzling only for vaginas? Like, is there panazzling? Is there ball dazzling?
I think anything that you can use an adhesive to stick to, because it's not like a procedure; it's temporary.
I want.
You can DIY.
I want testicle
testazzling.
Testazzling, and I want to look like disco balls.
You can definitely DIY it. For sure. You don't have to go pay the $200.
Yeah, I'm not paying $200. I'm getting crazy glue and I'm getting diamonds.
Crazy glue is lasting forever.
Yeah, I want shiny balls. Sorry, vajazzling is actually kind of the craziest thing I've heard.
She's just like, this cannot be your main, like...
Your main source of income.
Your main source of income cannot be vajazzling.
Mom, I'm doing vajazzling. It's a serious job.
She's like, no wonder you're 59 and you can't retire and you're $400,000 in debt. Vajazzling doesn't pay the bills. Honey, you have to be able to nail a bleach and tone and a bang and a balayage. Like, these are the bread and butter of a salon.
I'm sorry again. I think this is fun because I feel like I'm bringing religious dialogue in the beginning. You're bringing hair dialogue. Yeah, you're saying words I have no idea what they mean.
Oh, what a balayage?
Yeah. Is that like a treat? What is a balayage? Like I'm going to like Florida. I'm like, oh, that's a balayage right there. Holy shit. It's in season. What's a balayage?
A balayage, it is seasonal, kind of. A balayage is hand-painted, intentionally placed highlights that are like kind of more of a fade look as opposed to an all-over like highlight. It's bleached, strategically placed in like a hand-painted, faded kind of look.
And that's not what like Alyssa Liu has.
No.
Okay, that's different.
No.
It's like that's going down.
Yes, yes. It's like when the ends are a little more blonde and the roots are a little more brown and it's kind of blended and like ombre almost.
Okay.
That's more of a balayage.
Gotcha.
Also about $300 to $400 here in New York.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
holy
I know.
shit. I could do that.
So Ethan's gonna open up a salon.
Yeah, so this is the THAT TRACKZ salon. I will do
benazzling.
I'll do benazzling, of course. I'm gonna do benazzling. It'll be in my apartment. Yeah, benazzling, tastazzling, taint-tazzling.
Bleach and tone.
Bleach and tone, of course. A balayage.
Totally waxing?
Oh yeah, no.
No.
I put the gems there. I don't touch the hair.
So she does her inspection. She watches them work on clients.
Right.
She'll like ask some questions. She'll be like, do you ever double dip in your wax? You know, like do you ever stick a stick back in or like the same piece of right. So waxing.
Wait, no, I think I'm getting what you're saying. Like, is that possible?
To double dip?
Yeah, like to dip.
You should use a sterile sanitary. You should use a new waxing stick and a new piece of paper every time.
No, 100%. I agree with that, but it's like, is that even feasible to do? Like, use the same stick twice?
Yeah, because you could like dip it in the spread, spread it on, so now it's touched the body,
right? And
then you could stick the same one back in the pot and stick it back on, because then you put the paper on, and then you let it cool a little bit, and then the paper yanks the hair.
So now I am now confused. Actually, why is that bad?
So because the stick, you have a wax melter.
Yes.
Okay, and you put like a popsicle stick in there.
Right.
All right, and then you're gonna rub it on a body.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that candle melter, wax melter is like communal. So if my popsicle stick goes in there and then goes on your hairy balls.
Right, and then it goes back in.
And then if it goes back in, then your ball hair germs are then gonna go on like Marissa's armpits.
Gotcha. So if this was just one pile of wax just for me, then that's probably fine.
That's kind of impractical and not cost effective.
Right.
And so she asked one of these stylists, like, do you ever double dip? And he goes, no, ma'am, I do not. And she said, don't you dare lie to me.
Run the tape back.
He goes, absolutely, we do. So she just gets them all to fess up. Then now she intervenes, right? So she has her research. She has her data. Later she uses cameras, but she has her data. And then she's like, okay, we cleared your schedules for the week. Some of you may not make it through the week. And we're going to go fix things. And then she likes to go do some either team building or marketing plans. Team building, for example, she will take them on a field trip to like, she takes all these Long Island girls to a Manhattan salon. And it's like, this is how they do it. And this one girl says, like, they're like showing her this big Manhattan salon. And she goes, I have a question. What's our new smoking schedule going to be? And she's like, they don't do that here at the salon. There's also a lot of classism going on. I'm going to be real.
No, I mean, that I'm getting that already. Yeah, that makes sense.
Which is kind of true in Bar Rescue, too. Like, some people want a seedy, nasty dive bar.
100%. That's the one thing that's...
The higher quality means a higher price.
Exactly.
You can pay less for a double dip wax stick.
Yeah. And that's kind of where we're at right now.
That's capitalism.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's capitalism.
Right.
And what, we have John Taffer and we have Tabatha over here.
Tabatha Coffee?
Yeah. Wait, what's your last name?
Coffee.
Like the drink?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Tabatha Coffee, John Taffer.
They kind of go together.
Yeah, kind of slaying. Wait, is Tabatha Republican?
Well, she's gay. So maybe. She's Australian. I don't know what an Australian lesbian born in like the late 70s, what their politics typically are.
Yeah, that's tricky. But I want to assume liberal, but I guess Australian, that's a whole different.
Yeah, they got their whole, left is right there and up is down and the snakes can kill you. And
the toilet water flushes the other way. Yeah, that's the whole thing.
They don't double dip.
They don't double dip over there. They don't double dip down there. That's a bad Australian
They
accent.
don't double dip down there.
Double dip down there.
Down there.
Down there.
So she takes them out for team building.
For team building.
And so it's a field trip. She takes one staff to a restaurant and she hires all these actors to be really bad waiters to teach them a lesson about bad customer service.
And that's dumb.
I thought it was hilarious and theatrical. So like the waiter's like dropping like knives on the floor and gives them back to them. And she's like, that's what it's like when you don't sanitize your combs.
Actors need jobs too. I guess that's fair. Actors need work.
And then while they're out doing team building, they'll talk about marketing plans. Sometimes she'll be like, you can save money here. You gotta be making money off your retail section. When a customer comes in, they need to leave having bought a shampoo or a conditioner from you. Run up that tab.
What?
Because the salon can only make so much money from a style, right? There's a fixed rate.
Right.
But if you catch them in the mood to shop, maybe you butter them up with the cappuccino, with the champagne, with the magazine, and they love how their hair looks. They're going to be like, I need to buy that hairbrush you used. Oh, over here by checkout, we have a retail section.
That's a scam.
They are trying to make a profit.
Oh, yeah. They're trying to make a profit.
Everyone's in so much debt in every episode. Maybe
that's a sign that salons should be out of business.
Everyone should DIY their haircuts?
Yeah, I think we should ban all salons.
Abolish hair salons?
We should abolish hair salons. I think if you really want your hair done, keep it DIY.
Or come to your Eythen
salon.
Yeah,
or see me. I will open my own salon, but it's not a salon. It's not related in that way.
It's just dazzling.
It's just guys being guys, and I get your balls, and I'm just like, I look at Jim, I'm like.
You reuse the same gems on different people.
I'm using the same tongue, I'm like.
This episode has such extremes. We're talking about biblical lore and then like sticking on genital gems with spit.
Yeah, and I think in a weird way, that tracks. That tracks. And that's what we do here. We're all about duality here.
It's the yin and the yang.
Yeah.
The Cain and the Abel.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
And then, okay, so they do their team building, they get help.
Yes.
Then they come back for like the reveal. Because meanwhile, her team has been like physically renovating.
Gotcha. Okay.
We'll get some new paint up, we'll get some new salon chairs, they do a nice deep clean. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they took out the stripper pole in P-Town.
Damn.
And then they come back in and normally they're in like a new uniform. She'll also insult how they look. Like your stomach's hanging out and you look like a whore. I don't want you to cut my hair.
Damn.
By the way, you can't nail a bleach and tone.
Yeah, I feel like you could just have one of those. You could just have one of those and been
so
fine.
They come back in. They're all working better as a team. Mm-hmm. They have a better business plan. Their salon is made over. And now they're all in like black shirts. And then the salon is fixed.
So I have a couple questions.
Yeah.
With Bar Rescue, a big point of controversy is how often these bars stay with what Jon Taffer's done.
And I'm so glad you asked that
and how
question.
many of them like go out of business. So I'm curious, like what's the salon?
So when you go to the Wikipedia for Tabatha's salon takeover, which did get renamed Tabatha Takes Over because she moved on to other small businesses.
Oh, so wait, so she doesn't do salons anymore?
Well, she does salons, but she expands because she's like, I have so much business knowledge. Like, I can also handle a gay bar, or I can handle a pet store, or.
And I think that's where I draw the line.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
Okay, but the point is, to your question.
Yes.
On the Wikipedia, across all her seasons, there were like 5 seasons at the show.
Yeah.
For each episode, it says the business that she used, and then in parentheses, closed for all but like 3. Every single one closed.
Tabatha, that's not
good. A couple of them are under new management.
Oh, I
mean, how are you going to get out of $500K in debt by like having a better team morale? You know?
I guess. I think maybe that the tricky thing is that what works with Bar Rescue is that at the end of the day, it is publicity. Right. And
that works for the show too, but now, I mean, this is 2010.
Yeah, but also just a different wheelhouse because like it's easier to like go and get a drink somewhere versus like, oh, I have to set an appointment. Different like price range, different like amount of time spent.
Right.
So it does lose something there.
I think there definitely was like a publicity boost, but also kind of similar to Bar Rescue. They show us how horribly run the joint is.
Yeah, that's ultimately
So if you're like, I'm dipping my toenail in the nacho cheese, it's kind of like, why would I want to go drink at your bar just because the TV crew came in?
Right.
And it's like, you're too drunk at the job to cut the bangs evenly. Mm-hmm. Tabatha took over, but you're probably still day drinking.
Tabatha took over, but at what cost?
We can't lose the company drunkenness.
Yeah.
That's what makes us sparkle.
Exactly. Guys, we should be drinking on the job.
That's the point of the show.
If I go to any establishment and they're drinking the job, I'm in good hands. I'm in good hands.
You at the gastroenterologist doing a surgery?
Yeah, my doctor is doing a butt chug. I'm like, oh, I'm locked in. I'm ready to go.
You're like, that's how I love a colonoscopy to go down.
Yeah, exactly. We both got things in our ass.
Write that down.
Write that down. I'm very curious. Is Tabatha still doing stuff?
Yes. So this show ended in like 2013.
Yeah.
And then she had a new show in like 2018. I don't know if it's still running, but she kind of cemented her legacy as a Bravo badass.
Interesting. Is she gonna be on Traitors?
Wait. She's a little vintage. She's a little niche.
Okay.
I don't think she's like that current. She would be a great pick. Because people don't really know her game like that.
That's true. That'd be kind of fun. Is Pete Down the craziest episode? Like, what is considered the craziest? Okay. Yeah.
I think just because like the characters in the salon are crazy. Also, the main guy who owns the salon, he's like, I'm 57. I want to retire. My boyfriend of 30 years is disabled and I care for him. And she's like, oh, have you gotten married yet? And I was like, way to remind everyone that marriage wasn't legal for gay people in 2008, Tabatha. Maybe it's different rules in Australia.
Yeah, I think they legalized it marriage.
And you can see him, he's kind of like, oh, yeah. She's like, I mean, maybe if you had more time, you would. And he was like, yeah, maybe, Tabatha. They have the best characters there, and then one of her team building exercise for that salon is to write all their bad habits on pieces of paper and burn them in a bonfire.
Okay, I mean that's classic. That's a classic.
And then they come in their black uniforms and they're ready to make money. Of course, they shut down. R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. R.I.P.
But that's Tabatha's salon takeover / Tabatha Takes Over.
So wait, so what's her new show now?
I wasn't interested. It didn't have the same grainy quality of the late aughts.
Right. But like same theme, it sounds like.
She's still a business specialist, a revamper.
Okay. We should get Tabatha on Traitors.
No.
Of what I've known of her, I think she'd do great.
Let's get her on the pod.
Yeah.
Tabatha.
I mean, if you're in Long Island so much.
Help us revamp. Oh, she has a salon in Jersey too.
Yo, Tabatha, so come on.
Can you help us revamp our pod?
Yeah.
Help us be profitable.
Give me a haircut.
Give Eythen a haircut. Tell us that we need to dust more or be like, where's the coffee?
Give me a bustier. What is that called?
A bustier?
What was that thing you said?
A balayage?
Balayage, yeah. Give me a balayage. And I'll take a bustier too. Fuck it, why not? That's like the brochure, right? The bustier?
Yeah.
Yeah, the brochure, yeah.
You want her to go to seamstress work as well.
Yeah, I mean, like if you're going to gay bars,
I feel like Eythen's salon does it all. I feel like you're part seamstress, part bar, part dazzle.
Yeah, but I'll dazzle anything. Actually, I'll dazzle anything with the right amount of money.
Well, I thought it was pro bono services.
Oh, pro bono? No, no. We'll talk.
You were saying these prices were just out of control.
Yeah, they're out of control, but like we gotta pay for the gems. The spit's free, but the gems, they cost a bit. They cost a bit.
To cover the operating costs.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. Wow.
Write that down.
Guys, I love the journey we went on. We went back to Abrahamic religions. We went through religious psychosis.
We talked about cheese, of course.
We talked about cheese.
And we talked about hair.
A lot of dazzles.
A lot of dazzling.
Some small business improvement plans.
And can I say this? I think that's why I love THAT TRACKZ.
Finally get the best of both worlds.
I love Britney Spears.
Right. Then you rock out the show. Right. That's our cultural theorism.
Yeah, a lot of hot topics. All very relevant topics, actually.
Current pop culture is kind of our thing.
Yeah, exactly. And thank you all for listening.
If you made it through, you're a
trooper.
You're a trooper.
Yeah, and if you listen to the end, you get a free vajazzling, free panazzling. A free nip-azzling too.
And if you made it to the end, then you get to do a phone a friend to me, where I get to talk Eythen out of this. So.
And also, if you listen to the end of this episode, you get religious psychosis. Ooh.
And then you also get a free phone call with me where I tell you, don't worry, dog, hell's not real.
And then I'll call you back and be like, I am God. I am God. This is God.
And I'll say, the humanism is the answer to the world.
And I can't compete with that. Carolyn, where can folks find you? Where can folks find you?
For more of this great stuff, you can find me at Carolyn Ousler, CarolynOursler on Instagram, on TikTok at Carolyn828. Eythen, where are you at, boy?
I'm on Instagram at Eythen, EYTHEN_Anthony, ANTHONY. On TikTok, I do not drink water. You can see a short film I made about me being a cowboy on my YouTube channel.
Hey, yo.
Eythen Anthony. It's called It's Hard to Be a Cowboy.
And it sure is.
Ain't that the truth? And folks, if you want to listen to the podcast,
which you just did.
You just did. If you want to listen to more, you'll see us on Spotify, on Apple Music, on iHeartRadio, on YouTube.
Soon to be Bravo.
Soon to be Bravo. Andy Cohen, I know you're watching. You're like, what are these
Look at this untapped talent.
Exactly. Get us on.
Discover us.
We'd be honored.
We don't have to open for Therapist on Netflix pod. We'll be a Bravo pod.
We can make drinks for you.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Andy, we love you. Listeners, we love you.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.